Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang!
Carry, I think.
They could just take a Void Spirit. Oh my god, a Veno?
Oh, that's the... Okay, so Doom should be mid with this, right? And then the Veno is offlane versus the Void. Veno is one of the hardest...
Up at top, and Chantress and the Nature's Attendants at level 1, with the Tango going, more than enough heal, while Arme still has that ability to jump away. They've caught him inside the trees, the time walk out. Tim is very near death, gets out another zap, but first blood spill. And Chantress picks it up. And this lane, which Boom picked the Venomancer to apply pressure to LGD, just isn't coming.
This is supposed to be the lane.
He's grabbed by the Mars. He's level 6 and ready to fight. Two heroes here. Oh, Yopach goes straight for nothing to say. Catches him against the edge of the arena. Misses the God's Rebuke though, and oh, he just jumps straight over it. No Colosseum can hold this man in, and the turnaround for Jin-Q and Y now. Straight onto him with a Thunder God's Wrath. LGD strike back, Scrim dies as well. And Tims, do they have another slow? No more stuns, Jin-Q out of mana. And LGD so fortunate.
This looked like Olympic Games.
He's hopping around everywhere.
Once they get that, I expect Boom to make one aggressive rotation. We still haven't seen the Chrono Fear being used, but there's the arena.
Yeah, goes for the solo kill on Earthshaker, but the Echo Slam Fisher, oh, Jin-Q, he's setting up in a 1v2, and Arme has the Chrono to turn it straight back around on Boom. They were not expecting this.
This was only level 1 Aftershock from Earthshaker, but he still did manage to get them in place. And one thing I really like about PSG.LGD is nothing to say. Different item build from him as well, going for BKB as his second/third item. He did pick up a shard after finishing Kaya. Wants to be able to protect himself against Arena and Venomancer.
He's already used Heavenly Jump. Oh, I don't think a Chantress can save him here. They've caught out the Zeus as he went for that Arcane Rune. Arme does jump in and out. Throws the reverse Uno card in there as FBZ being focused by Faith Beyond, and he's left all alone to his own devices with a Grave and a bit of backup from his Doom and Dazzle. Still not enough to keep the Veno alive. 1-for-1 trade, but Boom gonna be happy they've killed the Zeus. He's on the sidelines for 30 seconds.
He does have Arcane.
In terms of scaling here for the Monkey King. And it feels like Boom have got to pick up the pace reasonably soon. You know, once LGD get a 3, 4, 5k lead 20 minutes in, there's very little chance of going back into it. As Yopaj, he's being focused down quickly by nothing to say and blown up before there's even a Grave. Scam on the run back now, and Jackie just gonna leap across the treetops there. LGD coming high ground though. The Boundless Strike connects on in. Jin-Q dives into the back lines, and Wukong's it's removed out. Monkey King has bailed on this. They've lost 3 heroes, and the 4th one is about to fall. FBZ hunted down by LGD, and that 4k lead turns into 5, will turn into 6, and Boom running out of gas.
That was a fight without even using Chrono, Dead Prophet ulti, or Echo Slam.
And Boom now trapped on the enemy side of the map. They're behind enemy lines, but they are no resistance. They are being picked off and hunted down. Jin-Q, he's got the stun to stop the TP. Scam the Dazzle will try and make this last as long as possible. Delay his death.
Oh!
He's blown up.
He stunned him as well.
His TP's cancelled. He's found the Mars. What a fortunate move by Jin-Q.
There's no, you can't be this good. This
didn't know.
This is not happening because he was just TPing. TP was not available when he tried to do it. All right, hands down, Jin-Q, the best player in the... This was just beautiful.
That's jaw-dropping. The tips from the rest of his squad as well. I mean, maybe he knew. Maybe he was like, I'm going to get there so quick. The reactions on this man. Stops Tim's initiation, Jackie. He's got to Wukong's to try and battle into LGD, but that's expenditure that they could not afford. Nothing to say. He's in the middle of the arena, but doesn't give a damn about this. Arme will turn and hit into Jackie as the Aegis not even being claimed. The 2-man Chrono is LGD clear through Boom. And surely this game is out of their hands now.
What a beautiful play there from Fate Beyond. They did have an observer ward on in the groups, so a bit of a
unusual victory.
Unusual indeed victory there. Clever Cake, not gonna save you against Zeus.
Nah, he's got the vision. The Grave will buy a bit of time. Boom are filtering in to try and get in. Tims will doom the Zeus, but FBZ already dead. Well, catch out, nothing to say, but the Echo Slam from Jin Q holds the Doom in place, and Yopaj, well, his arena, it'll hold a couple of them inside. Jackie Yulesed up now. A 2-for-1 so far as the Wukongs will force LGD to reset, but Arme's hunting for the Dazzle. Now moves back in, looks for Jackie, stuns him up, stops any retreat, and they'll bring this Monkey King down, dethroned and killed off.
They're toying with Monkey King. Fate Beyond, once again, Yule Scepter coming into a play. Very clutch, using it while he's using the Wukong's command. Everyone has enough time to reset Fate Beyond, so that's definitely gonna help out a lot. And the Jin Q is also gonna finish one. So multiple dispel mechanics against Poison Touch, against Venomancer, and also not allowing Doom to use the ulti the way he wants to.
And another catch. The Grave is there. Yopaj spearing up the Faith Beyond Death Prophet, but they've killed off Scrim and Tim's. Yes, you've doomed the DP, but what next with a two-man chrono? In comes Arme, will kill off the Monkey King. Regicide committed, and
this is it, Gary.
It's a team wipe. It might actually be one as they find FPZ in the back. The Void makes the move forward. LGD, 5 heroes strong, will clear out Boom. No response. And LGD gonna start moving towards the jugular now. Look for the victory. Finish this one off.
Aegis for Ame and Shard. Well, everyone has a Shard, so not sure who's going to be... And why kills it immediately? All right.
Well, Faithbound was trying to hit the Aegis as well. They're trolling. Oh, they're jumping. Tim's, the Doom, going to get reflected back onto him. Oh, it's Thunder God's Wrath as they take down Tim's and FBZ. Even inside the Golden Wukongs, they're aiming for nothing to say, but a chrono from Arme. It'll be here to finish this one off. GG called.
PSG.LGD, another masterclass performance. Like this last pick, Venomancer was supposed to cripple Ame's farm. Never happened. Ame was
that top tier 1 tower from LGD, the safe lane, and then they can just play in their jungle, push, like even just touch their tier 2, force reactions, TPs to give Medusa the space. Otherwise, yeah, LGD have very...
The shards, tag team from Jin Q, chasing this Tiny all the way back into his jungle. Oh, can he finish this off? There's Windlace on Tim's, but a few more punches. The deny from the neutral's not going to come. Jin Q drawing first blood.
Tiny, with this, he needed 1 XP. Like 1 CS to be level 3. Aggressive on Medusa. Well, Medusa doesn't threaten a kill on that Prophet ever.
Aggressive on top as well from LGD. Straight onto Scam, forcing Nature's attendants out. FBZ so far not under too much pressure, not having any difficulties in the lane, but a go again from Arme. Takes down the Enchantress with a few swipes. Already had those stacks up and running. And now the toss back. Tim sends Jinky onto tower. Jackie gonna pick up the kill. Boom striking back when they need it most.
They need their Medusa to have a good laning stage. It's not too bad that Tim's is staying away from the XP range because he was, getting Medusa some levels.
Well, yeah, Paj, happy the Enchantress dies top, does get his bottle refilled. Getting close to that 6-minute mark for the active runes. I've seen Pucks.
Tim's bottom lane looks very dead.
Oh, he's trapped in the igloo, is he? Yeah. Spirit Siphon and the damage from Faith Beyond. Taking down the tiny Tims. Faith Beyond just going for the treads again. Makes him much tankier, giving you those stats. And Yopaj finds himself a haste rune. Oh, Scam up top again. Arme straight into the back of Bambi and FBZ. Not much he can do here unless this call from Yopaj turns it back on them. Arme just continues to fight, stacking up the Fury swipes, but with that orb from Yopaj, making short work of the bear.
This is the rotation that they needed. The good pickup. Haste from Puck, deeper rotation. They get a kill on Ursa pre-level 6. Trying to stabilize lane for Timbersaw, but Kunkka, he's massive. 47 CS, level 7, using a boat. This might be a solo kill on Tims.
He's just under tower, killing the Tiny. That was a toss back by Tims. Body blocks from Yopaj, but no stuns. Nothing to say. Very wisely TPs away.
Understands that he doesn't even need to pop a Fairy Fire, because a bit of a go is scouting any rotation.
Yeah, and Radiant scanning there. Maybe expecting a bit of a move in onto Scam. And even though they expected it, Enchantress will be the one to put her body in harm's way. Boated and torrented. Yopaj comes in with a 2-hero coil, but a snowball in the back. Try and aim on Jackie with a tag team going. Some good damage there, but Tim's with the avalanche holds
he's gonna
the aggression back.
Healing up.
Beyond
Never mind.
is about to die. Poke with the orb will finish it off. A toss forward though. Yopaji wants more. Waning Rift to silence up Jin-Q. 9-minute rune bottled by the puck in the middle of battle. Not giving anything away to this Tusk. Now, it will take a while to chase him down, but the avalanche and another orb will secure this kill for sure.
He's buying time. He's trying to get on a mid lane snowball. Ooh, not in range. The creeps died. He was pinging it out. I think this one's on Y, because Y did kill. He did kill the creep wave.
Well, if there's a creep wave. A wave cut.
Both on mid lane.
Kill.
Medusa did pop ulti.
Stone gaze out from Jackie. Snowball in from Jin-Q. Focusing on those Medusa with a little punch forward, but LGD, they're so good at this back and forth. The ebb and flow of the team fights, allowing Armate to come in for the second wave of aggression. They lose the Tusk, but it's fine. Killing the Timbersaw there. And the line being held as the puck caught out with a torrent from nothing to say. Armate with a double kill. And they'll keep on going. X-Mark will drag the Tiny back into the waiting arms. The painful embrace of this.
A lot of numbers. Bigger numbers on the right side.
That's what LGD cares about. Nothing to say, having the better game. 2,000 net worth ahead of his counterpart. And having way more impact. Scam getting TP'd on. Well, saying goodbye to the Bambi. You blink and you miss it. As LGD are so quick with these decisive moves across the map.
Oh, he still might find him.
Yules to cancel the TP. He'll find Tims, and another great catch here from LGD. Jin-Q will tag along. An avalanche toss will only delay the death of the Tiny. But you look at the mini-map here now. Yes, they TP 2 heroes
It
top.
really is a mini-map for...
You say it, they cue it. You're like the voice of God, echoing in their heads.
Oh yeah, I'm as good as PSG.LGD. Not. Oh, shut up.
Well, Medusa getting caught out here. The backup coming in little by little by Boom, but they've left her alone now just to die. The coil didn't save her, and Jackie dead for 50 seconds. Snowball towards FPZ, Yopaj at half HP. LGD will keep on chasing under the tier 2.
I don't know if they can kill anyone on PSG.LGD.
They're also tanking.
Why pops only Hand of God? Still has mech and 20 Holy Locket charges.
Good night, Tims. Sent to the Nether Realm by this Arme Ursa. Blink, Battle Fury working on his BKB. And Scrim, they are how much map they can control. And 1 minute away from the potential next spawn of Roshan. Both teams will be eyeing that up.
Ahmed drawing on minimap, showing where he's gonna be in the next minute or two, and wants to have some kind of a backup. Tims
Solo killed.
Gone again. Finally, he does have a Blink Dagger for himself.
And Scrim down bottom. Both supports being picked off. LGD everywhere and nowhere. Finding kills across the map. And from the 2 widest points you could put 2 minutes in. And here are some of those big items, Lacoste, you were mentioning. They're arriving for LGD.
Look what Dead Prophet has queued up.
Wait, what? Okay. Well, I mean, more attacks, more ghosts. Pretty good against the Medusa, if she actually goes for it. Oh, they've found Jin-Q. Blow him up with a Timbersaw. A coil coming in from Yopaj as well. Ursa, he snaps it, his Yules. He does still have the enrage and maybe a blink away, but the damage will come over the top of Arme. Faith beyond and nothing to say. Arriving on the scene here to look towards the Timbersaw kill. The Stone Gaze is good, and the physical damage from Jackie. Oh, they're turning it here.
Ursa's dropping low.
He has to self-Yules. Ursa very low, the mech, and the heals from Y. Keeping LGD topped up. There's nothing to say. TP's home. No stuns to stop him, but Y will be avalanched. Catching out a couple of kills here. LGD lose 3.
And they're pinging Roshan, losing 3 heroes. Unfortunately, not a golden Roche spawn for Boom, because they could have potentially taken it.
Now here we watch it back. Good
toss back from Tims, not allowing Dead Prophet to use ulti immediately, because he started with Exo, with the silence, and no Exo came out.
No BKB here.
Can he snap the coil? Yes, he can.
The toss back. Oh, Boom mounting a comeback. They find Scam all the way to that top jungle. Arme does kill the support, but that unstoppable streak going into the hands of Yopaj, that's another 1,000 gold.
Even if he had buyback, there would still be no exorcism.
This is where a DD rune spawns from the Medusa. Oh, there's a regen rune bottom. If only. If only. And into Roche they go. Oh, Arme straight on FBZ. Yule's up into the air and they've caught the Medusa around with the torrent and the bow. Jackie,
she's out of
been
mana.
blown up so quickly. LGD, one hero down, still fighting.
Can Yopar steal it? He made the slot. Let's see if he's going to be able to jump in.
I don't think LGD are having any of this nonsense, though. They'll track back and look for FBZ. He does have a TP, but they've got tons of ways to cancel it. Chains to the low ground, but he's stuck there. He has to shack from Whirling Death. Self-Yules comes up, but Faith Beyond, nothing to say. They've got the Torrent to play straight into the Timber Saw, kill him off. And another hero dead for about a minute. Means LGD are going to be gunning down this mid lane, looking for your tier 3s. But...
Using Hand of God, trying to save Jinkyu.
They do kill a Tusk, yeah.
Who was all alone again. It's all about delaying the game.
Well, so multiple BKBs, multiple exorcisms for Faith Beyond. Boom, trying to play under their vision. So important for them to get the jump. Jinkyu, the one that gets spotted. They throw the coil, the Skadi's slow. Avalanche comes in from Tim's as well, but FBZ, he's annihilated. He went aggressive. Jackie, he's been caught out as well. The boat lands in on the Medusa. Puck trying to stab into the back lines and deal with them, but LGD resetting.
Oh, Dozback, he does have cheese available.
He does indeed. No BKB for Faith Beyond, though. Going to self-fuels up as Arme. He pummels into Tim's, focuses in, onto Medusa, hexed up, nearly killed. Jackie in so much trouble, can't escape. Dead with buyback, though, as Boom could come back in for round 2. A difficult prospect for them, though.
There's
Arme tier 4 is being brought down. They do have buyback on the Medusa. They're going to have to use her as LGD. They'll defend themselves even within the coil. Turning to fight with Faith Beyond and nothing to say. Getting onto FBZ and Arme. He sees the Medusa. She just bought back. Oh, she's moved back into the Ancient Creeps and dead. LGD will secure this one now with no Medusa. Boom will have
FBZ
no
already
damage.
used his buyback. Arme is still chasing.
He'll get another one. 2 heroes on the sidelines for Boom. Tim's sprinting back towards Fountain. Tail between legs. No way of defending this now. LGD far too strong. And Jinkyu has the punch on the puck. GG's called.
Shocked Pikachu face right here. I mean, PSG.LGD, they look on a different level. So far, managing to only drop one game.